the game is real. We'll find out if it's fun. Someone said censored slop, lol. I don't know, I saw Tifa's beach photos. And if that's censored, then, you know. And we're gonna take a look at Tifa's beach photos when we get to them. And let's take a look. Here it is. Wow, they made Sephiroth into a cat girl? Yeah, this remake is stupid. I listen, I don't know what that is. That is very, very, very dissimilar to the original story. I don't like it. I want more of Red 13 riding a chocobo. I want more of Red 13 in a soldier outfit. But I'm weirdly hungry now. Yeah, I'm excited. So, yeah, went down a pretty big Final Fantasy VII rabbit hole. And I'm really hoping this game delivers. Even with the 9.4, 9.5, whatever, you know, all the 10s it's getting. Ultimately, I am the final say on whether or not this game is good. And I'll tell you why. Because I was 13 when the original came out, well, 12. And therefore, I have supreme authority.
Suddenly, deafening screams.
Oh boy, yeah, this. Watched a lot of stuff about what the fuck this could be. And I remember 5% of it.
A world of boundless freedom.
Again, good summary.
Beyond where
where's the cats?
Follow.
So, I guess to sum up my feelings on Remake, as many of you know, if you've watched my streams, I liked it quite a bit. There's a lot that I thought was done very well. I view it as a separate game. It is not a remake. It's called Remake, and that pisses people off, fair enough. Some of the stuff fell flat. The plot ghosts were silly, but I get what they're doing with them, I think, more now than I did when I was playing it. You know, there's some filler in the game, but there were a lot of things that I thought were great. So, I was very excited for this. I got a chance to play a little bit of it, and I didn't play the demo on the PS5, though. Like, I didn't bother, because I wanted to save it for now. So yeah, I'm excited to, I'm not gonna go over the theories just yet. Eventually we'll talk about some of the weird theories.
The fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2.
Oh yeah. The Ghost NATO, yeah.
With Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as
Oh, fuck off!
The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun.
Oh, they can change the weather now! Okay, great! This, like, small group of rebels now has a weather machine. Oh, this is way more fucked up than I thought it would be. Why is Zack alive? I don't know. No one knows.
Boy, that tornado really did a number
Wait,
on the
what?
city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Wait. This is...
It pours.
As you can see,
Did they fucking time travel?
amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are
Are there
already
two
in
clouds?
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here.
Whoa.
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble.
Oh, this is an alternate...
Get the camera off.
Like, this is an alternate dimension. I guess.
Come on.
Oh, we're chrono crossing.
Move it. We're taking off.
Oh, man.
What? Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
It's a lot of walking.
Hey!
Oh, that can't be good. Okay, this is the most fucking unexpected way possible to start this.
from her!
He's got a buster sword! Terrorist!
They should just have like the fucking slot machines from Crisis Core.
Heads up!
Yeah, alright. I'm just gonna say that that's the Mako infusion that lets him do shit like that. Because I swear I've seen the same thing in a Marvel movie. I'll lower the game a little bit. It's down 10%. When Cloud fought Sephiroth and all the filthy plot ghosts were around, and you know, there's like explosions of time or something in Destiny.
This is so messed up.
It created an alternate universe, I guess. Ooh. That's symbolism, if I've ever seen it. We're doing this early? I guess she did kind of take a plate to the face. And weirdly, only ended up with some minor, like, scratches and bruises.
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
That's a weird start to the game. Alright.
Yeah, no problem.
We'll see.
It's cool.
Probably gonna flash back to Zack once in a while.
Years ago.
So this was the demo. I played a little bit of this at Comic-Con,
It's really coming
but I didn't
down,
play
huh?
the demo recently, so saved it for the stream here.
Hey man, feeling any better? Oh good. Sure don't look it.
Who's that soldier? Who's this guy?
Ready to do this?
Yeah,
Ready-
you bet.
Are you ready to do some squats, Cloud? Fuck yeah.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Me? I like their sacks.
You take one, I'll take the other. Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Notice how Sephiroth is worse when I play as him. It's so over the top, chat. It's so over the top. That's crazy, Cloud.
Nibelheim.
Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
Necessary angle, absolutely. That was a very important shot to the story. This model of Cloud is like bigger eyes, younger Cloud, and it looks a little fucking off. Oh, we get to listen to Anxious Heart. I love this fucking song.
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
Let's try performance mode for a bit.
Can you show us some magic?
Yeah, it's a little grimy. It's a little grimy. Not terrible, but yeah.
You all wager. I already
That
feel
60
safe now
FPS
that
is
soldiers
nice.
are here.
I don't know. Live resolution drop, yeah. Chat, what do you think? Performance or graphics? Performance still, but oof. Yeah, there's a little oof here. It's not terrible,
Gonna be here?
but yeah. Performance can drop frame rates, but graphics never drop below 30. Alright, I'm gonna try a couple different things until I just forget about it and get used to one. It is nice and sharp. But yeah, the frame rates are pretty... I mean, it's cinematic. That's a taste of home. It's just a regular sandwich.
Wait a minute.
Sandwich. The famous Nibelheim sandwich.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Oh, sorry, I
too.
skipped dialogue by accident.
Yeah. Go on.
Claudia named her son Cloud.
Let me get a good look at you.
Just look in the mirror if you want to see Cloud.
Nice. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble. An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud?
Also pretty accurate to the original.
You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
I'm gonna stick with graphics mode for now. Until my brain hurts. If it does. But it is quite a bit sharper.
Out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up? Weak legs
All
betray
right,
weak
everybody.
mind.
Gather round. It's time to Zanga-size.
Takes me back.
Ready to get started? Let's Zanga! Okay! Put your fingertips together and lift your...
The fuck you mean, Zanga? What kind of mobile game is that? This is where the cats are. Cloud feels right at home after 5 hours of rescuing cats in Midgar. Wow. And this is before that. Maybe this is where he gained his fondness for cats.
Ever since...
Where's Tiffer home? I need to go to Tiffer home. Teki! I gotta say, it is nice to finally play outside of Midgar. It just took me a minute. I'm like, oh right, we had like no non-Midgar in Remake. So this is like the more fantasy part of Final Fantasy. And I love Midgar, but yeah, I'm happy to be away from it. Finally.
Huh? You went to my place?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Well, it gets complicated, but not entirely wrong, Barrett.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing.
I'm not gonna go
and
find
that
her.
day was no different.
No way. I like how Claude just stepped in the cat food. Remember my plant? Remember my salami hanging from the fucking window? Remember my phone? From the fucking 60s? There better be a bathroom in this house.
You went into my room?
I did.
Oh boy, here we go, chat, here we go.
You went through my stuff?
I know I shouldn't have.
Hansu-chan?
Cloud! You asshole!
In unison. Cloud, you knocked my stool over? Start tickling the ivories?
Did you actually play it?
This could be the whole stream. Is that Zell on the poster? Oh yeah, that is Zell. With his fucking dolphin move from Final Fantasy VIII. You took my stuff? Yeah. Huh.
A soldier.
You can wrap one whole hand around. An arm of Cloud.
Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Who's
Yeah,
Tiffer?
Yeah, right?
Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
Tifa. ...
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
I'd be interested to smell your armpits as well. Oh, was this the line that upset people?
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
Yeah, that was a weird line. The delivery of that is strange, but apparently... yeah, apparently it was sentence mixing, for some reason, but people were like, this is AI. And so the AI Inquisition...
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
It sounds weird as fuck. I heard that online. I'm like, what is that? What's wrong with that line? But apparently they just chopped up the line from other lines. I don't know.
Signs were there. What you looking at?
Gotta get a refund.
This landscape.
Why? Maybe the actor didn't deliver the line that they had written later. They could combine. I don't know. I have no idea.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
It's interesting to see
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited.
Sephiroth more human.
Nervous.
How does Red 13's tail not burn down everywhere he's at?
Tifa.
This fucking outfit.
You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin.
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide.
She's so tiny
Tifa?
compared to like
You're our guy?
Sephiroth.
I
Well,
sure am.
he's massive.
You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't.
I never really understood the cowboy outfit though. I really don't. I don't know why. It's fine. It's just as a kid I was like, wait, cowboy?
That was awesome.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
See, he even makes jokes and laughs. Like, I kind of want to see more of that Sephiroth. Yeah, you kicked that fucking pterodactyl. Give dactyl, more like kick
You
dactyl.
can do better than that, can't you?
Wait, did Sephiroth just attack like a little bug? Because the bug got too close?
Let's finish this.
Honestly, yeah, that's probably the best time for these ancillary soldiers to do something. They literally have guns. Even though swords are not as clumsy and random as a blaster.
Thank you.
I got the rest.
The combat has been improved from Remake. And I only say that because I played Remake like a month ago, and the Yuffie DLC. Not all of Remake, just like one stream of it.
You're done.
Okay, that wasn't great. That was a bad thing. It's my favorite action RPG battle system because it's a good. I think it's like a good mix of the ATB shit and if it'll make pay.
So lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
Mashing X is so improved. My favorite. Love mashing X.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Cool. Let's finish this asshole. Oh, yeah.
See ya. Piece of cake.
Yeah, pizza cake. Like the way you thrust, Cloud. It's like you can just, yeah, you can just avoid some fights, which is good. This is a story flashback anyway, so I'm fine avoiding some fights. I'll clear the way, doesn't clear the way. Yeah, no.
Context sensitive.
Oh, my favorite. Tifa's ghost is in front of Cloud right now. Loading time. Every narrow hallway is a way to mask the game. Loading next area.
Lead on.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's a weird way to say that. Yeah. Let Sephiroth operate the terminal. You don't need to say that. Wasn't this in Remake? This music? Different version? I mean, there are 400 songs in this game. Well, I kind of feel like that's like so incredibly excessive. If that's the standard Square's gonna set themselves up for, holy shit. We're gonna be seeing 7-year development cycles for every... Well, this was 4 years, which... I mean, it's weird that that seems short. But they already had all of the infrastructure in place. They had, like, the engine set up and ready to go. They had a lot of assets done already. They had the flow of the game. And it still was 4 years.
Whoa. Gas levels reduced by
Oh yeah, yeah, this fucking machine. I remember this. I guess I could have just played the demo on my own time, and it would have been all of this, right? Could have recorded it if I wanted to. Oh well. No use crying over spilt cock. It's fine.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Right here.
Runs out onto the bridge.
Tifa! Are you okay?
Not really!
What are you...
Shit. Maybe we should have went one at a time. Oh wait, no, it's fine. It would have, yeah, probably would have happened anyway. Good timing though on that bridge getting fucked up. Shouldn't Shinra have made a better bridge if they have like their equipment up there? No, dog. Waste of their money? Fucking Shinra. But then how do they go and, like, maintain their reactor? I guess, why not, why not put these fools in a helicopter? Oh, well, there's monsters. They need to clear out the monsters, too, I guess. So on foot maybe was the best way. I don't know. I'm also trying to analyze a video game. It's fine. So this conversation's been had a bunch. I even talked about it in some videos. That the yellow paint has hit even this game. It's funny because there's like kind of no need for the yellow paint. This could have been... I mean, that's it. That's the whole thing. right there. So that's kind of silly. There could have been a way to do that a little more seamlessly. I don't mind the yellow paint. It's funny because every time I've railed against the yellow paint a little bit as a joke, I then proceeded to get lost and stuck in a video game while talking about it. And I play fucking hundreds of video games, and I'm very stupid. So, it is the streamer curse, that's right. I have my own issues with being taken out of the game a little bit. I will be real with you, the yellow paint doesn't kill me. but I feel like someone played Resident Evil 4 Remake and was like, oh, that's a good idea.
Hold still.
But yeah, I think there's probably, you know what, chat? That yellow paint shit, if it was a UI element like this or that triangle thing, no one would have batted an eye at it. Because we know the language of video games. Like, people are like, oh, it takes me out of the game. What about the compass on the right? What about the words on the bottom of the screen? What about commands menu? You know, like, these are, we know, we have an agreement. We suspend our disbelief, we're playing a video game.
Let's not waste...
See, like, check this out. I don't know where to go right now. One of the reasons why I don't know where to go and why I get confused in video game, and I even have a map, and I'm still like, wait a minute, what? That was a dead end. One of the reasons why games need some help, especially these days, it's not like Chrono Trigger where everything on the screen, it's like, oh, there's a thing, there's a treasure chest, there's a thing that's blinking, and there's like 5 things on the screen. We have games that are this detailed, and a game like Cyberpunk in particular, like, there's so much clutter and so much shit on the screen, so we need some kind of, like, visual language to help us distinguish what is the thing we can interact with. Some games do it better than others.
A Mako spring. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
This is what I played, by the way.
How does materia let you cast spells exactly?
The knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really?
It's actually Lavos.
Magic sure is weird.
Game's pretty, though. This is Unreal Engine, but Square knows how to make a nice-looking video game. It probably looks better for me on my screen. I have an OLED, you know, not to brag or anything, but a little bit of an OLED I've got there. Yes, and, you know, I've also not got a bitrate problem. The bitrate problem, of course, through Twitch means that the visuals look a little grotty. What the fuck happened here? Alright. Oh, he just really hated that crystal. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Whoa.
There's that double tech. So there's a little Chrono Trigger influence, perhaps. In this game,
I gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
the characters have little text that they can do. They can use each other's bodies to do a move together that's even more powerful. A big thing with Final Fantasy discussion is like which heroes are better at this particular activity. Like, who would suck the gas from the Mako reactor better with the vacuum? Cloud, Squall, Zidane, Cecil. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
Good things were happening.
Someone should tell
Yeah, there's the music. He's on the walls! Get the fuck out!
I got this.
The old thrust. Ooh, big claws. Yowie claws. We don't want those.
Get it together.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Come on! Well, now you know why I said that earlier, chat.
Like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
Show them what follow my lead. Sephiroth, take the lead.
Did that even work? What the fuck even just happened there?
That was insane.
I don't know what I just looked at. X strike.
Nice work.
We're friends.
Hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here. But everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil. Trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
I'd love Barrett.
Oh, I will. I will. You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go
That was
too,
where the demo ended.
please.
So I've never
Sorry,
seen this stuff.
No civilians, even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
I mean, I have seen this like, you know, dozens of times in various forms, but not how this game is about to do it.
You better keep me safe.
Cloud, don't we have something important to do? I want to break boxes, Sephiroth.
The company really needs to be more transparent. What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge.
Just kick that
While
barrel
most
over.
reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning.
They really just kind of make every area bigger, huh? Like this reactor was not this big in the original. I mean, it was also just a couple of screens, and it's one of those things where you can almost fill in the blanks. Like a screen transition doesn't mean that there isn't more to the place. But that said, I don't know if bigger is always better. Wasn't it like one room? Yeah, you enter and it was like one room. Maybe, and then a back room and, you know, stuff like that. Here we go. Uh-oh. Remember that?
Genova?
That right there is the moment. That is the moment. Him seeing that word. Okay, I guess we're shutting the valve now. Not in the original. Again, I know this is not a one-for-one remake. I'm not didn't expect that. I'm just pointing out stuff. For those that may be unaware. And of course I'm gonna have my opinions on stuff that maybe doesn't work. So, expect that. And I might also like some new stuff, too. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Is this another hidden loading zone? I don't know what's going on. Why are we turning a valve? That one scared the shit out of me as a kid. I'm glad they kept it generally looking like it did.
My mother's name was Genova. Could it be that I was created the same way?
I mean, there is a tragic aspect to Sephiroth that isn't 100% him just being evil guy wants to rule the world power from the beginning. I mean, you know, that gets further elaborated upon. I do think Sephiroth is a more interesting villain than he's given credit for, just because he walks through fire and has titty cleavage. It's not just that. Like, there's actually some real stuff going on here. I wanted to say pathos, but I don't know if that's the right use of the word. Same for, the tragedy of it.
Hold up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Germa?
Tomako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
Not really. Love this song. Oh man. Chat, if Sephiroth doesn't fly towards Cloud head first, I don't want to have anything to do with this game anymore. That's the single best moment in Final Fantasy VII. Someone said you should kick a bunch of physics objects into the hallway leading to Sephiroth. Trust me. I have an idea of what's going to happen. They're so janky. A lot of these physics objects are already pretty janky. Here's this, like, intense moment that I'm now ruining by placing physics objects in a hallway. How do you think Cloud is explaining this to the group? So I found a bunch of shit on the ground and I moved it into the hallway. I figured if Sephiroth would attack me, at least I'd have a bunch of objects in front of me to, stop the attack. Slow him down for a minute, while I give him the old rusty clamshaw. The old rusty clamshaw? Oh, I see now.
He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading. Like a man possessed.
Hallway just full of shit. There's still trash in that hallway. He hasn't left.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
Very good. I wonder what happens if you, like,
what?
Completely pack that hallway with shit. Yeah, so, that moment aside... We've got this. I just don't understand why they sent Sephiroth. Do you think there's... like, someone wanted him to discover this? Do you think Hojo was like... let him know. Let him discover.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Nope, that's what Sephiroth says when you first see him in Remake. As amicable as a fellow as Sephiroth seems to be in the early parts of this flashback, I feel like he was kind of always just teetering on the edge. It just took one good push, and let me tell you, this was the push of a lifetime. Crawl. Chad, I just charged this battery overnight. What a cool controller. Shoot him! Don't... oh, shoot him! Oh... There it is, there's the moment. Ooh. Good thing there's Final Fantasy rules being applied to this scene, because otherwise that would have been... yeah, that would have been bad. Oh man, there she is. Did they give her the eyeball and the titty? I didn't see it, chat.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right.
You fucking asshole.
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
He's such a good Cloud.
The hell it is? What happened?
But then, the story changed.
A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
That's right, Barrett.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Cloud. Dog tired.
Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Now on fire.
See it tomorrow.
Yeah, those blankets are like really tiny.
Yeah.
But as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim.
Okay, they're going there early. They're going there early. But I mean, honestly, most of the audience already knows that. It does leave a bit of a mystery. So, like, people that have no idea what's going on, they're like, what do you mean Cloud wasn't there? What?
So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great. But not here. Follow me.
Okay, so we're doing... This is interesting. Oh boy.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Oh, Sephiroth, stop fucking with Cloud.
What is she?
That just made me hate Sephiroth even a little bit more.